Hey guys, what's up? So, all right, this is for Aries. I did this, like I did your like music. What? Is there no? Okay. I did your music, right? And then, what happened was, I did it probably like 3 days ago. And what happened was I heard, I don't, what was it? See, like, I already kind of like, I didn't forget, but like, you didn't want to do it. You were just like, I don't want no answers. I don't want to do this. I don't want to hear this. Cause like, you know, like you get answers, like Angel's answers, like you get answers in this. So it was kind of like, I don't want to know. Like do somebody else, like kind of like an attitude, but like not. I'm an Aries moon, so I get this. I was just gonna say, but I'm not really being a bitch, and then I saw Boss Bitch from Doja Cat. All right. I don't really want to like read all these. I'm just kind of though. All right. So I did Cancer the other day, and I was gonna do Cancer, and then something happened. I wasn't able to. So it was like with Cancer today, I was gonna do Cancer. They were kind of like, no, like go ahead, like go do somebody else. Like just like mad, like just like I don't even care anymore, like just go do what you want, like kind of thing. But when I was doing Cancer, oh my god, I was doing other stuff, so like I listened to it for a long time, and I would like write down something every 2 seconds. There's so much. I haven't even looked at it. Like it even had like something about the Labyrinth movie. So I think the reason why I bring that up is because it's like a maze, right? I think you've been in an energy of like in maze, like not knowing what to do, like trying to figure stuff out, even just like within yourself, like not knowing what to do, like with moving forward, right? So like on yours, I had Q-tips because I had Q-tips on my table. Okay. And next to it says, done listening to other people, being you, don't matter, popular choice, demand. And then, oh, okay. So it says Smitty, bartender story. I think I'm going to tell that after. So B.O.B., Out of My Mind, Lil Wayne, Sky's the Limit, Nicki Minaj, Red Ruby Sleeve, which I put, like an alter ego. So like you might be trying to step into being who you want to be, because I also put with the Fergie glamorous, like making it a reality, like your glamorous self, like making it a reality, like realizing like you can't, nobody else is gonna change for you, right? Like you have to take control of your own stuff and you know whatever. So like next to that it says like knowing you, become who you want to be first and step into that energetically before it manifesting physically, right? And like that's what I've been doing lately. So alter ego, Nicki Minaj, Everybody, Fergie, MILF, Roman's Revenge, Black Eyed Peas, I'm a B, which it says watch who I'm a choose to be. So like maybe like people or something, societal standards are trying to make you be somebody else and put you in a box, like not letting other people see you unless it is, but like putting you in a box, like even like a category, and you're like like I'm not a category, like what is it, like I'm not a lyric in your song, like I'm so much else, right? That song, it's like something pretty, not just pretty or something. Okay. David Guetta, Hey Mama, Doja Cat, Boss Bitch, which also says something about alter ego, in the high heels, when she says, clumsy made friends with the floor. So, Clumsy Fergie. Oh, the song Clumsy Fergie. Isn't there a song called Clumsy Fergie? I don't know. Okay. Sierra, I'm Out. Florida, Low, Jeezy, Soul Survivor, which I put Soul Needs Therapy. Therapy is, I put therapy is bullshit. Because in therapy, all you really do is talk about your problems. But like, a lot of therapists don't give you like a solution. Like you just continue to talk about your problems, and then you go home and you talk to your friends about your problems, and it's like, if you focus on the problems, it's just going to create more problems, right? But if you focus on having a solution, answers are going to come to you impulsively, intuitively, as long as you're not blocking them from letting them come in by having too much crap in your head, or other people's crap. TI, dead and gone, which also is like you discovered your alter ego, like who it is you want to be. So with alter ego, what I mean is like it's a character, right? It's an archetype. So you choose what kind of archetype, what you kind of want to resemble. So like who you want to be, like how do you want to show up in the world? How do you want to be within yourself? Not even actually showing up in the world. Ignore that. That has nothing to do with it. I mean, I guess it does as like being who you want to be, but it has nothing to do with like the world outside of you. It's like inside of you, like who you want to be, right? Alter ego is like Slim Shady of Eminem or Heckle and Jide. You know, like a character, you know what I mean? Alter ego. Like, okay, I have alter egos. I used to be Jezebel, Penelope. It's just like other ones. Those are the only ones I can think of right now. Fergie, glamorous, and making that a reality, like glamorous. Not that you're not already, but like it's just like bringing that energy like more into reality. Ja Rule, put it on me. Putting situation on you, everything on your shoulders by yourself. So that's like kind of like what people might be doing right now, where you feel. Michael Jackson, Scream, which makes you, it's like an under pressure. You feel like you're under pressure to do something. And when I was like clearing and how teachable are you? That's like in every single one. How teachable are you? And then like when I was doing this and I was like clearing out the cards, procrastination came out. So it's like you might be having like a pressured feeling. Turn on to and what was disgusted. Someone you mean what you're saying gonna do. So pressured, you might be procrastinating because you didn't know answers, so you didn't know how to move forward. But this is pretty much like when I went to go do Aries, they were like, I don't want any answers. Like I don't want to hear it. Like either out of like fear or like you were just like done with like knowing answers, which is kind of like the same thing with therapy. Like you keep talking about the problem, but you don't have a solution. So it's like, you don't want answers, because it was Libra the other day that I did, and they were looking for the answers, which was blocking the answers to come in, or kept asking questions and blocking letting the answers come in. G-Easy, I mean it. So like you could be like, I mean it, like I'm doing it this time, or somebody else could be telling you something that either you don't believe or you didn't believe in the past, and they're like trying to make up for it, and they're like, no, like I mean it. It's not say grace, no, whatever, something grace. You don't own me. To love, habits, which is cycles, letting someone affect your decisions and emotions, who you are. Touch it, Bobby Valentino, slow down. I love that song. Slow down. I just want to get to know you. So yeah, so like I mean it. Maybe somebody's trying to get to know you, or you're trying to know yourself, like the person you want to be in your reality, right? Personality. I did that wrong. What kind of person do you want to be in this reality? What do you want your personality to be? Like you have to step into that. And if you want other things, other people, like that, like-minded people, you have to be it to attract it. That's how it works. Like your mindset, it has to be aligned with what it is you want, right? Solutions, not problems. The more you focus on, the more you're gonna get. So if you focus on problems, then that's what you're gonna get. You don't own me. So maybe like somebody was trying to control you, or you're just saying to like even the world, like your rules you don't own me. Like do you know what I'm saying? Like, don't tell me what to do, kind of thing. Touch It, remix, Busta Rhymes and Missy Elliott. Making someone jealous. Oh, Carrie Hilson, Turning Me On. Trey Songz, Bottoms Up. Oh, The Bartender Story. Okay. Michael Jackson, Scream. Pressured by societal norm to see TV. They don't want to help us. Oh. And this song didn't play, but it was like reminding me of it. Oh, they don't really care about us. It's Michael Jackson. They don't really care about us. Yeah. Okay. What was the thing I was gonna say? Oh, MILF is kind of like you used to let people walk all over you. Because she does Up in the Club, something my girls, like pretty much like saying like, I don't give a fuck. Like saying like they used to not treat themselves well. Okay, so the bartender song, story. I don't know why it's telling me to like tell you this. So this was like last year. I used to go like dancing and karaokeing. Not dancing as like a stripper or like actually going out and like going to places that like did dancing. I was actually a go-go dancer for one of my DJ friends in Connecticut. That could have been 2 years ago. And I was on the stage with him and I had to dance. And then like later on, I danced and everybody like moved away and I was like in the middle of the dance floor by myself. And then like I danced with some guy, he was gay. And it was like real dancing, like, you know, like actual dancing, not just like grinding up on people. Like it was like dancing. I wouldn't have grinded up on anybody. I'm not like that, unless it was like my boyfriend or something. And at that time, I didn't have a boyfriend that came with me. But yeah, I was a go-go dancer. And then I don't remember what the songs were. And then I went to another place before and there were people that like didn't look good dancing. So I went over to them and I got them all in like a circle and like somebody would have to have, you know, self-esteem and they'd have to go in the circle and it'd be their time to like, you know, whatever. Or I taught them how to, oh my God, is it snowing? It's snowing. It's fucking snowing. I love how people are like that. They're like, oh my God, it's snowing. 12:28. I didn't know it was supposed to snow. This came out yesterday, or the Libra reading. That's like not in the same, it was, they have something in the middle of it though, and they were opposites. Yeah, so I was teaching them how to like dance because they like were doing it and it just didn't look right. I didn't tell them, obviously. I was just like, hey, you want to like see this? Aw, it's like just started snowing, so like all the flurries are coming down. It's so, I love snow. I don't love snow, but I love the way it looks. Okay, and something told me to show you my ornaments. Okay, so I didn't do my tree this year. Like there's nothing on it except for like beads of garland because somebody was asking me like what it was, and so I showed them. Can I have one more? Actually, no, that one's perfect. I'm gonna get one more just because I kind of picked that, but I didn't at the same time. Okay, so one more. I'm so excited to use my older cards. Oh, it did give me Visionary, so maybe I'll just use that. And Rise. So, oh, it came out in reverse, though. So, like, you're not, like, you weren't, so there's, like, Dance, which is 5, which is change. So you're changing into, you're embodying, let's see, you're embodying this having fun, being with your friends, going out, and maybe that's why I'm supposed to tell you this story, but it's helping you rise and awaken to what it is you want, your vision, right? And it's 5, 6. So it's like from learning what it is you want and stepping into it is helping you rise and awaken, right? And embody, which is 10, which is the end of a cycle, is helping you embody the archetype, right? From reflecting and accepting yourself for who you are from the reflecting. It doesn't show sometimes anyways, right? Bottom of the deck is Glow. So, So from the glow is the reflecting helped you with the growth. Stepping into that, surrendering into the goddess energy that you know you are. Okay, it's gonna go over my face, yeah. The goddess energy that you know you are, and again, stepping into that energy, embodying the goddess energy that you know you are. And before that is Starlight. It's like knowing your higher purpose, which is both 8. And they kind of look like, this looks like her mother, doesn't it? Like the goddess one. Setting up boundless, creative flow, ocean, you know what I mean? Because people like, okay, there's like a metaphor, like when you're learning this stuff that I've learned. I'm going to take that just because it's the home keeps coming up a lot too, and like both decks, this one and the other one. Yeah, so like this is Ascension 8. Is it 8? No, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So Ascension, right? Ascending into the embodiment of the goddess from reflecting on knowing that you are a holy child of the universe, right? I love that little baby. And I took this because that's like her grown up. There's another one that looks like her. There's a middle child. It's like working on inner work, you know, from Life Lessons, which is also green, which is the heart chakra. So it's like from learning all of this, like purple is like the crown chakra. So it's like, and she has like a crown actually, and like the I don't think that's her hair. It's like a headdress, right? So like a high priestess kind of thing, with the pretty veil over her third eye, or not even, it kind of is, but it's like a headdress. What was I just saying? It's over, oh, it says the priestess. I didn't even know that. They just said high priestess. Yeah, so this is like her intuition, but like usually I say like they have them over it, so it's blocked, but this one's kind of like right, like the ending. Since it's like a crown and it has that like star, it's like it's coming out. You know what I mean? Like going out into the universe of knowing what she's supposed to embody. I am an embodiment of the divine feminine. Yeah, so maybe after reflecting, you could have realized you have this passion to even teach. Actually, when I was like shuffling these, it said like, remember, it said, how teachable are you? Yeah, my mama. I'm like growing like a really good relationship even more with my mom, which is cool. So hold on one second. I want to say this. So I am a divine child of the universe, and knowing that and embodying that with the crown chakra opening into her spirituality, or more just knowing the truth, right? Even that she is the goddess, and what her higher purpose is, her inner guide is, again, it's like the pretty thing. It's not, it's like blocking, yes. So the other, but like she has like her eyes have that thing, so it's different to me. So, and they kind of look like each other too. So it's like she was like reflecting and realized her higher purpose. So the other day, this is her too, actually, from reflecting, going into the embody. And they're both the, where is it? Merope, holding the mirror up to see and accept all of me, looking into your divine, what I was going to say about the divine feminine. Okay, you might have been in an energy of masculine. It could have been in an energy of masculine for a long time too. I just put these this way. So embodiment of the divine child. I didn't mean to. And then the life lessons from reflecting. And she's looking too. She's like, okay, like from these life lessons. But you are not looking at what it was that you were passionate about. You could have looked at all your problems, right? So from that, the ascension had to come, right? The ascension. And she's looking towards that. And she could be vulnerable. I always say that when they're like half naked or like have their backs open. But she also has like this, which is kind of like the headdress. No, it's not. It's the same as her. That's what I was saying. Right? Same color. Again, they're the same. What is it? Astra? Alkine? I don't even know what those are. I've never looked in the book. So it's 8 and then 2. So it's like coming into even polarized. Oh wait, that's not 2. I thought it was. But these are right next to each other. Embodying the divine child of the universe. It's 44 and then 22. Which is 2 also. Life lessons. So learning life lessons has helped you learn that you are a divine child of the universe and you are always taken care of. So your desires are always taken care of, right? And that's what kind of could have brought you into this inner vision, which is helping you with your passion. But again, so this like thing on her shoulder, because I said in one of the things, put it on me or something, like you feel like everything is on you, right? So she's entering a portal of euphoric love. So it's kind of like she's looking back like, okay, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, so she has that. And it's kind of like healing the whole, like everything is on her shoulders, right? So she's looking at the ascension. From reflecting from the life lessons and embodying the high priestess. Something just said pillars, you know, like pillars. Maybe you went to like a museum or a foreign place and there was like pillars that were really beautiful too for some reason and they like represented something. Because in the regular deck, the high priestess she's sitting and she has a B and a J, which I don't understand. I'm going to look that up. A B and a J, BJ, on each pillar. Something is next to her. I don't remember. Look up tiger, omen. There's been like all of them. But this glow is what's helping you learn that you need to, because she's not looking at it right now, right? These always remind me of each other because it's like a double vision. So like she's looking at herself and reflecting, which is helping her in this glow. Self-acceptance, self-love, knowing she's beautiful because she's a divine child, right? Which is helping you know that you deserve to have fun. You know that joy is your birthright, which is helping you rise. Also into stability and balance. Or it's 2 different choices of where you want to go. Do you want to rise into a new reality and be somebody different, which it pretty much is saying you do. Here we go. And it's so pretty. Okay, so the way these are set up, right? It was dance, rise, and then I'm going to move on to that after. Oops, mother crapper. Okay, so the fun, right? She's reflecting kind of like if it was a portal, like looking through, joy is the birthright. And then this guy is looking away, but the next one is visionary. So it's like he's looking at the glow of her having fun, into the rising of knowing the visionary, right? Of the higher purpose. Knowing that surrendering to the boundless possibilities, infinite possibilities, is what's going to help her in the ascension of learning her passion, right? And like her little, like, see how like it's she's looking and it's like flowing and her hair is going. It's kind of like, again, like flowing into the passion, right? Which is helping from the life lessons to go into reflection. And like you have like two things of looking in the mirror, or just one. But the vision is your dream. And the dream came by understanding who you are, who you really are. And then you have dream and magic, which are both 3. So again, she's looking like humble, right? And then all of a sudden it's like, bam, like magic, right? Is this the same? No, it's not. I was going to say like these. look like each other. But your vision might have changed as well, because it's like inside of him is growing, and the blue can be also for throat chakra. So you could have like had to like send a message, or like even to the universe with the crow communication. So what I was going to say with this, right? There's a thing that I learned from Wayne Dwyer. And he always used to say like, you know, it's a huge ocean. It's a boundless like ocean. And people don't understand that the ocean is like infinite. Water is emotion. Water is consciousness. So it's like, if you have emotion, like if you numb yourself, you're not going to be able to manifest. Because life is about emotion. You're supposed to experience things. You're not supposed to feel entrapped, right? See, say what you mean. I was hoping that was going to come out. Maybe, let's see the tiger again. The dreams of this new vision, because you've changed it. So now you have other ideas. You have new ideas, right? Having faith. And she's like looking up as well. The phoenix rising, as well as, I was hoping this was going to come out too. With the rising. She's playing with fire though. So playing with fire, it's like she's doing something new. She's taking a chance, right? Taking a chance, which is what's helping her grow, which again is 32, which is 5. Which is change into her dreams. This is, oh, that was that. But look at, she's like, okay, where is it? Here it is. If this has anything to do with it, right? They both came out, and this is what I've been using. So she's leaning on the tiger, right? And she's like a fairy. So that's like mystical. That's like imagination. That's like fairy tale even. Maybe the fairy tale has to do with family tribe, finding your family tribe. Maybe it has to do with love, right? Which is 10, which is a cycle. Which, where's the cycle? Embodying love, embodying nurturing, embodying caring, intuition, divine, feminine, energy, right? Somebody could have hurt you, or you feel like there was a hole in your heart, but there's death coming. So you could be dealing with Scorpio. You could have self-sabotaged whatever this is that made you be like, I'm done, like I'm doing something different, because it could have been either being fear of, see, she's looking at it, she's looking at the sabotaging because she's feeling rejected. So she could have felt rejected or being scared of rejected. So she looked more towards subconsciously self-sabotaging, right? Where healing came, right? Which is a reflection of her. So maybe you want to meet new people, or you're trying to realize who really is in your circle. But she's leaning on the tiger, and she's going towards the tiger away from him, depending on what your situation is. You could have felt like you were being controlled by somebody, which you have. You don't own me, and how it's saying pretty much in the songs, like, about that. So either you could be going towards the tiger, and the dreams could be the tiger. That's why I said look up the omen. Repeat, failure, executes, ramming. Okay. You know what I mean? Again, in her stomach. So that could be like solar plexus, which is finding out like who you are. And it could have something to do with yellow as well. Yeah, having the strength, courage. I'm thinking something right now, but I can't. Okay, being honest with yourself is this. And that's what helps you with the dreaming. Because maybe this energy, you realized, you could even have been the one to put the hole in your heart. And now that's dying off. See how she's looking at the self-sabotage, but she's looking away from rejection, meaning how she wants to heal. Right? And after reflecting, knowing that she is the high priestess and that she embodies the abundance of the sea, because you don't have to take a little bit. There's enough for everybody. So you can do anything and take as much as you want, which is 8, which is like the spiritual number after, which is infinity, which is a boundless, infinite amount of creative surrendering to the abundance to come in, right? So you're rejecting yourself. So when this says broken trust, it's both truth and trust. So being honest with yourself, being truthful, knowing the truth of you. What is your truth? And the broken trust could just be like it was hard for you. It's hard for you to do because of the self-sabotaging and rejection and hole in your heart. Like realizing kind of like it's you entrapping yourself and not saying what it is you need to say. Hold on. Maybe even, see, the guy is looking at the entrapment and she's looking away. And then I always say there's some weird guy back here. It kind of reminds me of like the Illuminati. Like where they have like those weird headdresses. But it brings you into, oh, I was going to say, that or whatever crap, I was going to say it. Comes into love, which is 10, which is also the cycle, right? So there's marriage, sacred union. This does not have to be with another person. That can just be with yourself. Like coming together with yourself, coming together with, oh, where is it? Coming together with discovering your purpose. Which, okay, this is what I said before. You have like the unteachable, how teachable are you come out, but it didn't like actually come out. Cycles, victim consciousness, inner child, which again, I was talking about inner child with the middle of these two is inner child. So it's like knowing that it says like your inner child is like healed. So you have healed in inner child, just like whatever came up. So it's like, I said something about the pearl of the oyster or something before. You could be something with like July or June. Oh yeah, so the inner child is in the middle of this. She's not right now. But it says like your inner child is healed. And that's why it goes into the dream, right? And after the dream, what was she looking at? It was glow, that, and rise into the visionary, right? Going a different way, paying attention to the stars, signs, and symbols to craft the magic, which I had magic, which is the mystic, right? 3 could be celebration. Unsent messages. Somebody could be sending you a message or wanting to send you a message, like I said about the crow, which could have something to do with your purpose. I don't remember where it is. Vision ain't coming with your purpose. I don't remember where it is. Whatever. Into dreaming what it is you want, right? Having the inspiration. Music could have something to do with it. Either you want to be like a singer, songwriter, inspiring you to do new things, getting the vision, because it says symbols. And you can, music to me is like the biggest synchronicity that I have. But out of the ashes into the sun is like the happiest card in the deck. And tarot. Looking up into a different portal, into a new reality, walking into a new reality, a portal. Passion, right? 2, duality. You could have love again. Discovering your life purpose. Okay. See how she is vulnerable? And she's kind of like looking up at him, and he's like playing a violin, like trying to teach her something, like I was saying, right? Somebody's not showing them their true self, which, if I can find it, what was it? Telling somebody how you felt, how you really felt. There could be influences in this, like having no room to let new things in. So, a storm. It's not snowing anymore. I want like a blizzard. Turmoil coming ahead. It's just gonna be challenges. That's it. All of a sudden new things. It doesn't even have to be bad. It's just unexpected things. So it's like saying, like, read between the lines, look for what's hidden, right? But somebody's not saying what it is. That could have also had some kind of effect on the passion that you wanted for the vision. You didn't have the passion anymore. Again, see, it's like on her shoulders. You felt like everything was on your shoulders, which was blocking you from the vision, right? But twin flame. Something could have been a heartbreak. Something could be like with drinking. But now there's going to be a divine connection and bonding. Again, could have felt bounded to something. But it could be bonding more with yourself, which is helping you embody this nurturing energy, this loving energy for you. These were my favorite cards. I haven't used them in so long. Yeah, like marrying yourself. knowing that you are your best friend. Nobody else is going to be able to take care of you better than you, right? You've had like 10 of Wands, like a long journey into this, right? You still have some baggage with you. But because it's Wands, I feel like it's healthy. It's healthy to take this baggage with you. It's something that's going to help you in the future, to help you with this journey, this long journey that you are on or are on. And it's 10. So it's a cycle ending, right? From the healing and the life lessons, from having faith. Wow. Yay. The Empress, which is also 3. It's like you're birthing a new life for yourself, a new world, or you're pregnant, or you want to get pregnant. Which is like the divine feminine too, like, right? Like baby, like nurturing, like taking care of, love, unconditional love. Like she's like kind of like looking and smiling like at the world, at the new way she looks at the world. Did I just throw that off the table? I did. I don't know where it went though. This fell. No sexuality. Speaking of baby sexuality, that fell off. Again, she's like, has her ass. It's like the vulnerability, like is being, because her body, her butt is being covered. So 8 of Wands, it means that there's going to be communication coming in of something that it's going to help you with, where is it? It's going to help you with seeing, wow. So you can do this both ways. It's going to help you with knowing which way to go because you couldn't see it because you didn't have the vision yet. But it can lead you to the vision because look at the crows. Like they're bringing her 2 ways, but she has to decide the vision. You know, then there becomes 2 crows because you've been stuck in your head. So yes, lovers, this is a choice. It can be the lovers, but it can also be a choice. So again, it could be have to do with Gemini. Coming into your the High Priestess, right? The intuition. Oh, look. Remember I said like coming into, remember? Hers is pink though, so I feel like it's more intuition on knowing this more than connecting with the enlightenment. And she's kind of like, yes, like, so she's 9, right? Where's 10? Where is it? I just had it because it came out with something else and it wasn't supposed to. Oh, there it is. So it goes 9, 10, right? It's like she's humbling herself. She's like, yeah, I went through all that and now I'm not, like she could have been feeling like stuck, right? But then she walked this journey which made her not feel stuck anymore. You don't own me, right? But she like looks humble, like I have this fire in me. You don't know what I'm capable of. Which was also something. Yeah, strength. Which is dreams, right? It's, you could be dealing with Leo. It's dreams. Look up the goat. The lamb of God, the little heart, which is kind of near her heart chakra, but also with kind of like in her solar plexus. So like the lamb can represent the gentleness but also the lion within you, and the flame, the heart, the flame, the heart of the flame, the heart, right? From getting out of this energy, the heartbreak, right? Because she has the lamb next to the heart, the gentleness, out of the heartbreak, out of the heartbreak, and you know, anxiety, because she has the key, or she's gonna find it. The key is there. The key is there where she's gonna be able to get out of this energy and realize her strength by everything that it is that she went through. Which is why there was humbleness. You don't know what I'm capable of. I'm gonna burn down these wands, these things that are holding me back, the gate, the fence, the portal, moving into a different incoming. You could be meeting a King of Swords or turning into the King of Swords, which is like knowing how to have good communication, clarity. He's just like chilling, but he also has the crow. But the crow is on the sword. There's a bat, a dragonfly, an owl. Okay, so it's on the sword. He's holding a sword. So he could have cut through getting to the vision. The vision of love. Because you took time for yourself, right? Like you're in the bubble. It always reminds me of a globe, a snow globe. Like you can't, this isn't a snow globe that like you can't touch, like you can't shake, because the wands are trying to get to her and they can't, right? And that's where the Eight of Swords can come in. It's like you can't get to her. So it's like maybe she's looking away from the problem and the answers, and then communication comes in. And see how like they're like bolting in because they can't get to her. So because whatever communication can't get to her, that's what makes the communication want to get to her. Because she's in a peaceful space. Maybe she wasn't in a peaceful space. Where is it? She wasn't in a peaceful space because of this energy. Right? But she's also, like, she's looking away from the wand. She's like, yeah, no, I'm good. Like, I'm meditating. I'm being better for myself. I'm healing solar plexus, right? I don't know what the heck that is. See the little gray dots up there? It's like she's looking at, I don't even know what it is. And she's in the globe. The globe is like, looks like a moon, which is like subconscious, which is like the things that are hidden from you. The things that you don't really know. The compare and contrast of what it is you do want and what it is you don't want. And she's like she's finding that within herself from staying in a calm mindset, which mindset again could be dealing with Pisces or Cancer, but more so Pisces. What was I saying? She's looking away from, how do I say it? Because she's in like the moon. She's looking away from not caring which is what it is. You said that, like, in the beginning, like, there's no, you don't care about the answers, which is where the unexpected can be coming from. And again, it doesn't mean like a storm is coming in and turmoil is coming in. It's like the all of a sudden could bring you into the Queen of Wands, which see, she has like magic coming from her hand. Kind of looks like fairy wings. It's kind of like, oh, and there's a black cat as well. Black cats, cats in general remind me of tigers, lions, Egyptian stuff, which the embodiment, I don't know why, but this always reminds me of like kind of like an Egyptian thing. Like there's a fire lit within her. See all the candles, but there's strength in how she got there. Like there was magic in her hands because she didn't have to. What was it? She didn't have to. What was it? She didn't have to, I don't remember what it was. But balance came in, reciprocity could have to do with like the moon and the sun, right? Not knowing to not caring and coming into happiness, right? Could have to do with Sagittarius. He also has wings. You could have balanced also, which is also infinity, because if these two, they can go in, like, you know what I mean? So something could have to do with the number 8. Fairies, he could be balancing out the dream fairy tale life from the where is she? Whatever the girl that was in the globe. Looking at balance in her little bubble, protection, isolation, realizing the dream, coming into balance, coming into calmness and peacefulness, and having the balance again between the dream, the fairy tale life, and not caring, like looking away from the unseen, the unknown. There could be the unsent messages that are the unknown. With the marriaging of the situation. Again, that could be you coming within yourself. It doesn't have to be another person unless you are in a kind of situation like that. So the world, the world, it's turning. I don't know why, but okay. I don't know if anybody's seen the 13 Ghosts movie, but some of the cards, there's protection in this deck that I've used as an example. And you know how like at the end, the guy that like created all like the maze for like his brother or something in the glass house? Glass house. Something reminded me of the glass, like a glass house when I was doing this. That's weird. Maybe like look between the lines. A glass house, really seeing it, being able to see like the truth because it's glass. If you can see through the glass. I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. All I know is that it feels like forever. No one ever told you that forever feels like home. sitting all alone inside your bed. Entrapment, the bed, sitting on the bed with the weird guy. Remember? Looking at you through the glass, don't know how much time has passed. And this is like, reminds me also of time. But yeah, so the guy, he's like standing in the middle, like all 13 ghosts are like around him. Kind of like a zodiac. And he's like in the middle. I don't remember what he's doing. That's because they've already gotten out, right? But there's manifesting. Again, a portal. Manifesting into a portal. Could be dealing with Gemini. His hands, the magic, manifesting. Him manifesting. Again, the infinity sign. Knowing that there's infinite possibilities. It's on his head. It's not on his third eye, but... Okay. Yeah. It comes the knight and then the queen. Like looking, like, okay, like having fun, like, but then getting to the queen energy embodiment. But this came out like this. This is like pentacles. Like this is fulfillment of stability, pentacles. And there's another owl. So like flying into that energy by having that fun. Learning something new too. Like, because she's like doing a drum. And the black horse is like the chariot, because it has a black horse and a white horse contrast, and knowing what you do want, knowing what you don't want. Oh, there was another one that I was going to say about the black horse and the white horse. Was it this person? No. Yes. Because it's subconscious. Looking away from the unknown. Letting it come to herself. Like these. Letting them come to her. Right? Letting it come to her. Communication. But it looks like she's in the moon. You know what I mean? The moon represents subconscious. The moon is, the card is called the moon. That's what I'm talking about. But it has a moon. And in this deck, it has wolves, a black and a white wolf. The chariot has a black and a white horse, and he's like driving it's like the olden days like carriage like thing where you sit in, and he's on top of it. The guy is, hey, it's me, ha, premiere of me, and the guy's sitting on top of like the carriage and like whipping the horses. Like he knows where he's going, right? Because even though you have the hangman, after it is the journey, the Ace of Swords, the journey, knowing the ideas to the journey. Again, there's like a crow. But see, like there's like a math. It's like learning the equation. Because she sees the portal to this. You could be astral traveling too. But see, like the stairs winding down to the idea of knowing the vision. Is it this guy? Yeah. And crying over spilt milk and being confused is what's going to bring this sudden change. The Tower. But see, like, it's lightning. It's not a storm, it's lightning. And it's kind of like breaking this down. And you could be like watching it actually. It could be somebody else's tower. Because you can be watching somebody else. And again, it's like the moon. Like you might not know what's going on with this person, but you're mastering your own craft. And becoming the Queen of Swords. Matching with somebody or within yourself. balancing out, the divine feminine and the divine masculine energies. I'm looking for the guy, the Sagittarius guy. Balancing out the happiness, the unknown, and not knowing the unknown, and not caring. Like switching them, right? And like when you're at home, a guy's at home and he's wearing like a white beater, like relaxing, finally relaxing. All I know is that it feels like forever. She looks like she's like on a couch and he's like in nature. Oh, this is the world. Oh, the Empress again. Damn. You have like 3 arcanas like in the middle. So what was this then? Oh, the wheel. Yeah, see, it's going. And you have the black and white again. Discernment. See, discernment, taking a chance. She has a little dice when you gamble, taking a chance to move out of cycles, to move to the next level. See how her dress is all like rainbowy, and then like at the bottom she has like, where's the magician? Where is the magician? I don't know. Remember I told you he was like, he's like the portal, like underneath him. And he was like manifesting, like with the water or with the magic, you know, the unknown. He's playing with it. He's alchemizing it. He's discernment as well. But she has like, it's shooting out of her, and then like at the bottom, and like the rainbow is at the bottom, like out of the portal, out of the hangman energy into, again, the embodiment of High Priestess, which brings you, this girl, that's spiritual fulfillment. Sorry, this is fulfillment in general. Also, it can be fulfillment in general of learning how to control your emotions, coming from the treasure chest of not luck but gold, prosperity, being in a prosperous kind of energy, and looking towards that. You're not like in a scarcity mindset anymore. You're like in this because of justice. Again, Libra, balancing the scales. Knowing who you are. Again, manifesting, he's looking into some kind of like portal, some kind of water, emotion, consciousness. But and you have 4 arcanas. But it goes like this. I'm going to put it in order from the other side. So you have the Justice, which is Libra, coming into a new kind of, it's 55, 505, it's 55. Coming into, I guess it was hard too, bouncing in and out, into some kind of new, that's a commitment to Taurus, going into a new, where is it, the wands where she's coming out of it into a new kind of way of doing things, because this can mean authority, government, you know, but that's your own, and it looks like a flower, which is kind of reminding me of a lotus, which is heart chakra. So you're going after what it is you want, being the Empress energy, birthing new ideas, birthing what it is you want. she also has the moon, but she has the earth, Gaia, the beginning. The divine feminine, also the moon represents divine feminine. Where's the Scorpio? Where's rebirth? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I just had it. It was the guy that has like a mask, and he has like the portal inside of him. Where is it? I just showed it. I just held it up. You saw it. Scorpio. It represents Scorpio. I can't find it. You should see how much of a mess this is right now. Where would he have gone? Whatever. He has a cloak on him, but he has like in his face like a new... It's like a portal. It's like a new reality. It looks different from what he's already seeing. And he has the cloak, which is hidden. It was upside down. See? And the King of Swords has mountains and trees and nature, right? Consciousness, organic manifestations, like yours, like organic, like not controlling it, not letting, you know, some betrayal rule over you anymore because of this balance that you brought in. Balance between others, reciprocity, give and take, which is bringing you into this energy of respect and people seeing you. You know, like she's like, I'm gonna have to do at Christmas time. Like a concert, like a celebrity, like these hands, like yeah, like, and she's like at the, like if she was doing like a show and she was like, thank you, like a celebrity, being seen, fertility, something new, a baby. Yes, I wanted respect to come out. I was hoping respect was going to come out. I almost said, let's hope it comes out, because I just said respect. Right? Again, and he looks like he's manifesting something. He's brewing up something. And it's like the Five of Wands as well. All right, is there any more? Let's just take this one. Grounding. Yeah. Where is it? The girl that's balancing. Nope. She has the two things. Oh, here she is. Grounding. Coming into balance. Concealment is like Scorpio, the rebirth. Yeah, this is death and rebirth. Every ending has a beginning. The cloak. See like the magic around him too. Something could have happened in autumn. You could have some ancestors or feel like your guardian angel is around you. Again, the black cat. And the black cat was what? In front of... Oh. The Queen of Wands. And you could have been running away from that fun. Is a 10. Oh, what was it? I was talking about home, which brought you into some kind of new beginning, and it's growing. It's manifesting. Kind of like the 7 of... I don't remember what it is. 7 of something. It's like he's growing something. And the Queen of Pentacles, like fertility. Like she's the state, like the prosperous one. And bringing you again into that inspiration. Again, stability, Page of Pentacles, a new stable project in the moon. But you're walking away from that, which is helping you come into the Ace of Wands, which that always reminds me of the third eye, on fire. Like she's on fire. And then like the ropes, it's like she's climbing. like her head climbing or whatever. Because again, of the balance. The world, like looking out the window, like what is it I want to do, right? And remembering. Could be also growth. Looking at the past, or the past coming to you, and working together with somebody. After this Hermit energy, Virgo, after this time of isolation and knowledge and wisdom that you came up with. Oh, here it is. With remembering all of the things that you've accomplished in the past. Again, the Black Horse, which is bringing you the what I was talking about. Planting new seeds, right? The Chariot, knowing where you're going. Love, heart on your sleeve. Again, the White Horse, pureness, refinement. Could have a relationship waiting for you because of some kind of spiritual awakening. See how her spirit is like coming out of her. Again, it could have to do with astral travel or ballerina. Out having this energy, but see, there's like one crow that's like white and leaving behind what does not serve you anymore, into love, again, within yourself or within somebody else. And the Star, Aquarius, again, the portal. This is what I wanted to talk about. There was something, and I wanted to talk about her, like her dress, how illuminated it is. I think it could have been because of her dress. And the portal and this, yeah, I think this and the portal up. I think that's why I wanted to. But she's looking towards the unknown, the portal, the sky, right? The vision. Where's the sky? The vision. Because he does, what did he say? He does the stars, charts, symbols, all that. I'm going to stop here. I've never had my windows open this much. Stepping into the Queen of Cups, which is going to bring you family. 10 of Pentacles. And friends, right? And it's purple as well. 3 of Cups, that's I always think of this card. And it's a happiness. Remember, I talked about the sun. Again, the dress, the girl, Leo. I just showed you the star girl. How she has that. It's like a ray into the sun, which also looks like a lotus or sunflower, because you're moving away choppy waters. Like these are leading her out, and this is the land. And there's some way to say it. Like the unknown, pigs don't fly. I mean, imagination, when pigs fly, right? Love. Maybe you didn't think love was going to be able to come in because of some attachment or addiction. Love. I love this. Kids, fertility, taking a break, resting, which is from the conflict, which is what's helping you coming in the Fool energy. This is like an amethyst, so it could be healing, which is helping her let herself drop into the portal. The Fool doesn't know where they're going. They just take a chance and gamble, which, was it the wheel? No, the world. No, the wheel. The wheel. The turning. The wheel. Remember, she had the gambling. She had the dice. And King of Cups is pretty much like regulating your emotions. See the boat coming into calmer waters? Dude, I'm like throwing everything. Coming into the boat. But it already is. It already left. It already dropped him off and is leaving now. Crown. Look up the starfish. Ocean, again, consciousness, emotion regulating, loving, nurturing. All right, guys. I love you. Bye.